Hi. Let's calculate an area between two lines given by functions this one and this one. First of all, let's do a little drawing. So, let's see what we have here. X, 0, y. First function. If our x equals to 0, y equals to 0 too. Then what we can see, if our x equals to 1, y will be equal to plus or minus 2. So 2 here and minus 2 here. Actually, it is not necessary here, but we will do it. Join 2, 3, 4. Let's see. If our x equals to 4, 4 multiplied by 4 gives us 16, so y will be equal to plus or minus 4. One point here and here too. So we obtain such a figure. And if we are talking about this half, we can write that here y equals to square root of 4x. Actually, here it will be minus square root. Why we want to name this line? Because we can see that this function looks very similar. We need to take this one and rotate it. So let's see. Here, when y equals to 1, our axis equals to 2 or minus 2, like this. The same situation. And for example, here 4 multiplied by 4 gives us 16, and will be again the same situation. And this is the second line. Let's write it here. X squared equals to 4y. And we need to calculate an area between these lines. Of course, we can see that this is this figure. So here we need to use integration. Actually, definite integrals. Let's see, our axis changes between 0 and 4. Here there is an intersection of our lines. So let's see, if we calculate this integral from 0 to 4 of this function, square root of 4x dx, what we will obtain? We will obtain an area under this part of line until this one. So between these lines. So we will obtain this area of this figure. Okay. And if we calculate an integral from 0 to 4 of this function, where y equals to x squared divided by 4 dx, what we will obtain? We will obtain an area under this line until this line. So it will be this area, this one. And to find this area of this figure, we need to subtract from this area this one. So we need to find this integral, write minus and this integral. And we can write it in one integral from 0 to 4 from this to this line, and it will be 4x square root of 4x minus x squared divided by 4 dx. Actually, if we name this function f dependent on x and this will be g, it can be right like this formula actually. Integral between our 0 or 4, or in common situation between a and b, and we need to write here function f minus function g dx. So, like we did here. Now we can calculate our area. 6 squared divided by 4 dx. There are two integrals. Let's see. Here we have 2 and x to the power of 1 divided by 2. We need to add 1 to this power, and we will obtain 2 multiplied by x to the power of 3 divided by 2 divided by this number. So 3 goes down and 2 goes up. And then we need to write this integral. Here will be plus 1, 2, x to the power of 3, and here will be 4 and also 3. And of course our integral is definite, so we need to write here 0 and 4. Now we are here, and now we should use this formula. So first of all, we need to take 4 and put it here and here, then we need to write minus and do the same with 0. So let's do it. Let's see. 2 and 2 gives us 4, here will be 3, and here will be 4 to the power 3 divided by 2. Let's see. If our 4 have the power of 1 divided by 2, it gives us 2. And then this 2 has power 3. So, as a result, it gives us 8. Then minus. Here we can write, actually I can write 4 to the power of 2 and multiply it by 4 because of I want to delete them. Then I should write minus and write minus 0 and minus plus 0, because of when we use 0 here and here we have nothing. So that's all what we have here. 3 in our denominator, and here will be 16. This is our final result.